Welcome to the World Center of Broadcast Media. You're watching Geeks Are Sexy. On this episode of Geeks Are Sexy, we're talking about social media and which platform works best for you. There are several to go over, and we don't want to lose any time, so let's get started. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm your host, Michelle Roxy Davis, and follow Geeks Are Sexy on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Geeks Are Sexy TV show is a show that specializes in interviewing entrepreneurs, business owners, and talks and discusses on topics of social media and technology. Today we're discussing social media platforms and which one is best for you. So let's get started. Today we're going to be talking about Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. So the first platform that we'll go ahead and talk about is Facebook. Now, Facebook has been around for a long time. It has 1.71 billion users, and most of the users are 18 to 65 years. Typically, it's slightly female, and on Facebook, some of the things that you need to know is that 1 in every 5 page views in the US is on Facebook. So when you think of consumers and how they personally choose to like products on Facebook before they purchase it, well, that's a given. 1 in 4 people use social media for purchasing decisions, and now that's a new medium for commercial ads. So when you think about guerrilla marketing, it's diminishing. They're all on social media. Instant gratification, scientifically proven to be addicted, so that Facebook has changed the way that we react and interact with products, brands, services, and businesses. The algorithm has enabled you to post and can be seen by 3 to 5% of your friends and fans, unless your content and context is valuable to your pay. The next is Twitter. There's 313 million users. Most users are 18 to 49, and the audience skews slightly towards male. Some of the things about Twitter is that it's a 140-word platform for small bursts of quick-fire conversations and idea exchanges. Its primary source is for news and information, so most of Twitter posts are to the point, unique hashtagging, high-quality images, and authentic voice promoting to your audience. It launched in 2006, and Twitter is suited to users great with words and seeking regularly engaging followers, as it happens right now. The next that we're going to talk about is YouTube. 1 billion users, most users are 18 to 54, and audience skews slightly towards male. YouTube is the TV of the millennials. Popularity of the platform can be leveraged in various ways, but also a source of direct payment. The site embeds ads and content, uses cost per thousand, measures to calculate earnings, payouts, and averages $1 per 1,000 views. So tips from YouTube gurus is natural light is best for your video quality. Keep videos between 5 to 7 minutes. Avoid using songs, as it could lead to video removal for copyright issues. And be consistent with uploads, dates, and times. The next we're going to move on to is Instagram. 400 million users, most users 18 to 29, and audience skews slightly towards female. The photo and video sharing app may be dwarfed by Facebook, but it still boasts impressive stats, particularly in terms of engagement. So the reports to more than 300 million engaged daily. Instagram is monetized its filters and photo editing software, so it's a great promotional tool. Brands often tap users with big followings to brand ambassador and promote their products. The app's news feeds prioritize posts based on engagement, so interacting regularly and post vivid images to include useful information. The next one we're following is Pinterest. 100 million users, most users 18 to 49, and audience is mostly women. This online scrapbook allows users to showcase products, services, and interests by way of beautifying, curating boards, allowing followers to tap in the essence of a brand. So Pinterest is made for lead generations, which account holders and they can utilize to drive traffic to other platforms, such as monetized websites, blogs, and unlike others, the engagement in Pinterest is particularly post-fades over time. Half of the visits to a Pinterest board happen within 3.5 months of their first pinning. Longevity makes it a great tool for e-commerce marketers. And last but not least is Snapchat. The number of users are unknown. Most users are 18 to 24, and audience predominantly are women. The newest of the major social networks is quickly ascending to this favorite status. And as Instagram followers grow weary of posed shots and edited images, they're turning to Snapchat for a more candid look into the life of influencers that they love. So the mobile app allows users to send videos, photos called snaps, which self-destruct after being seen in 24 hours. Options to add captions, graphics, make it a fun window on an influencer's lighter side. And daily engagement is reported 150 million people, beating Twitter to 140 million. So those are just some of the things on social media. If you're interested in deciding on which platform to use, which one to utilize more versus the other, and if you have a business and you want to strategize your plan on your content and your scheduling, that's when you want to strategize and utilize each of these platforms, but try and pick a favorite versus the other. I hope you guys have enjoyed your time on Geeks Are Sexy, learning a thing or two about social media, but hey, I got a gift for you. If you're interested in having a free social media consultation, maybe you want to get more information, you just don't know where to go, you can contact me for a free consultation. Go to my website at thesocialmediamd.com. I'm happy to go ahead and help you and direct you in ways that I feel is going to be emphasizing your business, helping promote you in ways that you never thought before, all through social media. Well, I hope I've geeked you out enough. Don't forget, Geeks Are Sexy is live every Friday, 4 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Las Vegas on WCOBM.TV. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend.